Why do we want something to be different? Well, it's because we gain something. There's something that we want. Whenever we want something, it's because we lack something. If you just had a big meal and someone offers you more food, you don't want it. If you just drank a lot of water and go, you want some more water? No. All right. You only want something because you lack that thing. If you don't lack it, you don't want it. Does that make sense? Think about it. So there's a situation's happening and I don't like what's happening because I want something different than what's happening right now. And this is because I am lacking something. So I want something out of this situation. What am I really lacking? So then when we look at it, there's infinite amount of things that we can say I'm lacking. But if we had to go down to the very core thing, the one thing that can summarize all of it, so it's easier to solve. If not, we're trying to look at too many scenarios and it gets confusing, and plus they're not the real thing. It's like they all point to one thing. That one thing is our sense of self. That one thing is the way that we see ourself. This is what we call self-judgment. If I judge myself as not being good enough for whatever reason, then I want something to happen to make me feel better about myself. If I judge myself as not having enough, then I want this situation to allow me to have more things. Does that make sense? When we stop judging ourselves as this or as that, then we let go of this constant feeling of lack. Until then, it will never go away. And we will always lack something. We always lack something because we're always judging ourselves. We're always judging ourselves as something. So let's give some examples. Let's say I judge myself as being superior. Oh, I'm really awesome. Well, if I judge myself as that, sometimes people go, well, that's a good thing. High five for you. You go, girl. All right, great. So now, guess what? Now, wherever I go, all the situations needs to back that up. Now, what happens if I go in a situation and that situation shows that I'm not superior? Maybe because we're doing something and I suck at that thing. Maybe we're doing something and I look inferior. I look like I don't know what I'm talking about, don't know what I'm doing. Anything that represents the lack of being superior. So now I'm going to not like this situation because I judge myself as being superior. And right now, this situation doesn't make me feel that way.